ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिम् द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदि साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरु कृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 19th stanza of chapter 10. In this stanza, the Bhagavan Sri Krishna Sadguru telling to Arjun, promising to Arjun, he will tell the chief greatness, the vibhutis. Sri Bhagavan Uvachah Hantate Kathashyamihi Divyahayatma Vibhutayah Pradhanyatah Kuruhu Sreshtah Nasatyanto Vistrasya Me हन्तः ते कथयिष्यामि दिव्या हि आत्मा विभूतयः प्रधानयतः कुरुश्रेष्ठ न अस्ति अंतविश्वस्तमे। In this way, the answering to the Arjun, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma Lord Krishna tells, my dear Arjun, you are a Kuru Shrestha. You are the best person in your big family. That is called Kuru family. And Hantah any now Divya Atma Vibhutiya, these my divine greatness and my my existential glorious things. Te, it means for you. Pradhanta, it means prime ones. Kathyami, it means I will tell. He means because. Me means mine. Vistarasya, my expansion. Na antah asti, my expansion is endless. My dear best person of Kuru Vansha Arjun. Now I will tell you my divine greatness and my divine greatness and my existential extensions. In short, only prime I will say you only prime greatness, vibhutis. I will tell because my existence is endless, so my expansions are also endless. This is the worldly meaning of this stanza. Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, is telling about He is telling that Arjun is the best in the Kuru Vansha. It has a many deep meaning. One meaning is that because the Arjun is chosen for the blessings, highest blessing for Atma Sakshatkara. Second, Arjun is chosen only for become a medium of Gita for this world. Third important thing is that the Kuru, it means the doer, Karta Bhav, and the Sakshi is the witness. So a person who is come out from the doing and he stand in the witnessing, in the seeing, in the knowing only, he is the best person of the world. So only best person can become near to the Sadguru, and the best person can be maintain the continuity in the love and spiritual practices with the Sadguru. So the Arjun was the best person, so the Krishna is telling Kuru Sreshta. And now Krishna is telling Hantaha. Now it means just I am telling to you, if you ask me, if you anything asked to the Sadguru, Sadguru never denies, Sadguru never say no. So the Atma Vibhutiya, the spiritual greatness of Lord Krishna Sadguru, they are very divine, they are very, very uncountable. So the Krishna is telling only few principal vibhutis, main great things to Arjuna, because in the last of this stanza, in last of this chapter, already Krishna said to Arjun, there is no mean to know many things. You should be know only those things they are helpful in your meditation. The big mistake of a disciple is that he want to know many useless things also, and the answer will be create a bulk in the mind. So no need of the bulk. You can see when the bulk accumulate in the computer speed becomes slow. So the bulk must be delayed. So there is nothing to ask to Sadguru unnecessarily. Only it must be asked to Sadguru the necessary questions which are the problematic in your meditation. Only ask to Sadguru about your meditation problems. Never ask to Sadguru useless informations. So, even the Arjun is asking for not him, he is asking for all mankind, for all incoming seekers in the future. So the Krishna is telling the discourses, the Krishna is telling the truth, because the Krishna want to put this gift for all the seekers of the world. So Krishna is telling, my dear Arjun, I will describe the principal greatness, vibhutis, because I cannot describe all the vibhutis. They are so many, because the God's expansion is unlimited, infinite. Nobody knows about the God's expansion. Nobody knows about the galaxies and about the planets or about the universes. So there is the billions and billions vibhutis. But now the Krishna is telling about the vibhutis to putting the scales of time and the limitation of the Arjun's mind and the need of Arjun's progress in the meditation or the sufficient for this planet seekers. So my dear, this infinite expansion of the God existence, Satchidananda Paramatma, so nobody can hear or nobody can explain all the vibhutis of Satchidananda Paramatma. My dear friend, there is a very, very short thing. If you are coming in near of loving master, or if you are coming for the liberation for Atma Sakshatkara, you must be always respect the master and you must always obey the master. You have to involve your total energy in the meditation and never create a bulk in your mind. That bulk will be become an obstruction, and that bulk will be destroy your journey also. So be careful. Never ask unnecessary questions to the master. Only ask your problems, and you do the meditation honestly. If your love is true with the master, you will be get enlightenment very soon. So the respect and the love with the master is the main thing in the sadhana. And my dear friends, because this is only the starting session of answering the Krishna, there is nothing to describe more and more, and only I can see that the infinite planets, universes and the galaxies, it is the only outsider structure of the God existence. But when a person dies, there is no physical body, there is no need of the planets or the galaxies. That was the another world, that is called the divine planets. These divine planets may be the rest room of that soul. It's depend the construction of that micro body and causal body. If the construction of the micro body is the Satoguni, then there will be a good planets, divine planets. That is only the hypothetical, because without enlightenment or Atma Sakshatkara, nobody can free from this illusion of the Maya. So Maya create there a planet that is called heaven, or maybe it called Pitraloka, and maybe it called the Yamaloka, or maybe it called the Brahmaloka. And the Maya create for the Rajoguni person, they can stay in another loka, and that is the loka of Rajoguni persons. And the Tamoguni person, they have 7 lokas: Atal, Vital, Sutal, Talatal, Rasatal, etc. But they are all the divine planets. They are the illusion of the Maya, and they are only the created by the Maya's illusion. And if you are get the Atma Sakshatkara, then your all illusion will be eradicated. The Tamoguna, Rajoguna and Satoguna, 3 guna is illusion, and beyond these 3 guna, that is the reality. And that reality is that you are only Atma, you are only one consciousness, you are only one love, and you are only Atma Gyan, Atma Gyani, and you are only Satchidananda Paramatma. That is the last truth. And now I am completing this discourse, because this is short discourse, and I request you, please, all this video I will put on the YouTube, and please subscribe this channel, and please I request all of you, there is a very good occasion. If you want to learn the Sakshi meditation of liberation, if you want to get the peace and internal prosperity if you want to save yourself from dangerous disease of the tension, if you want to save yourself by the unnecessary fighting and quarrels and unnecessary dangers, please learn this meditation. And 1 August 2015, sharp 8 a.m. in the morning, that camp will be start, and it is an international camp. And I am respectfully, with regards and with love, I am inviting you in this camp. Please come. For further registration information, you can see the Facebook bar of Satyabodh Premanand and Swami Vedantanand. Thank you very much.